Sabo's freaking alive? Are you kidding me? Did I read this chapter correctly? Oda is confirmed. Sabo is alive? I mean, we knew this was going to happen. I mean, there was a lot of theories about this entire aspect of One Piece. But finding out that Sabo's finally alive, and Luffy finally has at least some form of brother now that is still alive he can interact with. Oh, I thought the last chapter was so freaking badass, especially with Big Mom and with freaking Kaido. It just, wow, this series, no, One Piece, these last freaking 3 or 4 chapters have been badass. This series is getting so much better. And I thought last chapter was going to be the best fucking manga chapter of this freaking series of this year. But now, finding out what happens in this freaking chapter of One Piece, what? Oh, the revolutionary army is going to be in the mix of this? Sabo is there, and he's a revolutionary, which we already could figure out. That means Luffy's father is getting in the middle of this entire Dressrosa arc. That means Big Mom, Kaido, Revolutionary Dragon, Warlord, freaking Manga. You got an Admiral of the Marines, you got Hoppo Navy. I mean, you got so many big titles in this freaking one little arc of Dressrosa. There could be a freaking greater war than what we saw in the Whitebeard arc. And that is building up to be something so badass, because I was a big fan of Whitebeard arc. I love the entire series of One Piece, but the actual dramatic build-up in that arc was something that I haven't seen surpass. But the way this freaking arc is being built up, with all these great titles of big names and pirates and freaking Navy soldiers coming into the mix, it makes this insane. And to make it even greater, what's going on is, it's looking past all these big freaking names, there's that war going on with the dwarves, the Ruku Kingdom. I mean, there's just so many different things going on at once in this little freaking arc. I cannot believe this is so badass. Oda, you're outdoing yourself. I mean, how the hell are you coming up with just so many freaking great ideas? You're on fucking fire. I mean, being able to make a freaking chapter like this and getting to see that Sabo's finally confirmed to be alive and wants to gain Fire Fist Ace actual Devil Fruit makes it even more greater. I don't know if you all have the same emotions as me, but I mean, holy crap, this freaking chapter was so badass. I mean, really freaking badass. I was turning page after page, beginning to see Oda redraw freaking Whitebeard and Ace's grave right at the end on the last page. Wow. Wow, beautiful artwork, Oda. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. I mean, the artwork in this chapter was beautiful. They did a good job in this chapter. And they explain how certain people, like whoever is making the actual toys, the toy soldiers in this chapter, I mean, getting to find out the little girl in freaking Manga's army or little crew is actually the little girl making people in the toys, and that she's really not that young. She just cannot age. So right there, how old is she? How freaking demented is she? How the hell is anyone going to be able to stop her too? I mean, come on. It's not like the Straw Hats are willing to actually hit a little girl. I mean, think about that. I mean, we know Sanji wouldn't do something like that, okay? You'd probably defend the little girl over anything. And I don't know, Nami, I don't think she would hit a little girl, to be honest, either. Or Chopper, or any of the Straw Hats. So, like I'm getting at is, how the hell are you supposed to defeat someone that looks like a little girl and they don't want to hit? So, that's another question, like what the hell is going to happen? And, I mean, is Dragon going to actually get in the mix of this freaking arc? I mean, is he really going to get involved? Are we going to see, like, a 3-way freaking war between big titles? I mean, I cannot imagine what the hell would happen if Big Mom and Kaido started fighting out. But if the Dragon is in the middle of this is like a freaking 3 bulldozers coming in at once, going like 1,000 miles an hour, hitting each other. I mean, that's exactly what is going on in this chapter of One Piece, or this arc of One Piece. The way they have built this arc up, the way Oda's building this up chapter by chapter, getting it more badass by ass, I don't even know what the hell is going to happen anymore. I mean, I really cannot guess what the hell is going to happen. This has to be the best arc of the New World in One Piece since we got past the 2-year time skip, because the way it is being built up with all this dramatic freaking drama, emotions, characters. Oh, I need some breathing air. I mean, this chapter, man, has made me so freaking excited. I don't know if any of you are like how I'm feeling right now. Please tell me in the comments below what you felt about this chapter. I mean, did you expect Sabo to be revealed to be alive in this chapter? I mean, of course, I was one of those people that believed he was alive. There's a lot of logic behind he lived. But finding out this early? That he is freaking alive? I didn't expect something like that from Oda of all people. I mean, I really expected him to drag that one out for 100 more chapters or more. But finding out this freaking early has, wow, it shocked me. I mean, I'm speechless. I am left speechless of what the hell is going to go on. And what is Sabo going to do now that Luffy knows he's alive? What's Luffy going to do with his crew? I mean, he's sitting there crying like a baby in this chapter, but I can see why he's crying like a baby. I want to cry like a baby just because of how great this was. This chapter. Well, I thought I declared the last chapter the greatest chapter of One Piece for all of year long. But this chapter actually managed to surpass the last chapter. What the hell? Oda. Wow. Okay, I need to go reread this chapter. Everybody, you tell me what you think about this chapter of One Piece. Please let me know in the comments below. Did you ever expect anything like this in this chapter of One Piece to be like this? I mean, tell me what you thought. Tell me, did you expect Sabo to actually be alive? Were you one of those people that believed he was actually truly dead? Or were you the people that thought he was alive? Please tell me in the comments below. I want to hear all your guys' opinions on this. Do you think there's going to be a three-way war? Or actually, no, five-way war. I mean, there's just so many freaking going on. If the Navy gets in the mix of this, I mean, what the hell is going to happen? I mean, there's so many different ways this can go. And so many different ways this can go bad, too, if Oda wants to pull out some emotional drama cards like he did with the Whitebeard War. So, yeah, a lot of ways it can go. Well, anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of my review of One Piece this week. If you want to see any more, please leave me in the comments below this video. So please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed my video. And everybody, have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please stay safe. Chibi out.